Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What the money in no money, what the at you in no at you. Covid money missing way in the your little rat you. Use the youth the money waste no must a man to start you. Say me like a catch you but they got enough they got you. Take the spit of money galang and say that is not you. One day the man above me no him a got a bed. Come on kitchen at the kitchen some a fly well like a pat too. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% praise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up today.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption please.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out the beach.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
Come me say big up all the charities and all of the givers. Some a go like say them powerful, me no make a bigger. The 100 the promises, none of them not deliver. Cut up the youth, them rough and they down in a whatever. Member bowl honey and they like them tell. Corruption smell and they pocket them swell. When police don't a market like Satan out of hell go mash up people start like thief when them sell.
It burn me.
On them treat the market man.
It burn me.
On them a treat the cat man.
It burn me.
On them treat the peanut man.
It burn me.
On them a treat the dirt man.
It burn me.
On them a treat the sun man.
It burn me.
Family do go on. Man's enough respect, man has enough respect. People may have to step out upon them again. Because there's some misinformation. Remember me promise you know. As much as me can. I have to enlighten you. Now, this is going around on social media. This is from TVJ. I have this brother talking like this. Listen to this.
But I think it's awful that Captain there's something a bit about the minister brushed on it a while ago. There's a false notion about now all over the international media, and I hate to come here and try and even any semblance of defense for the JFF. But I think it's awful that Captain Bonishaw, in this perhaps their finest moment, she's preoccupied with making inaccurate statements about the scenario with them getting to the World Cup. I was listening just now, she said we have to be begging money to come to the World Cup. No, the minister pointed out the amount of money that government is giving to the program. FIFA, this is a World Cup event, you know. FIFA funds every single aspect of the expense for the teams participating in the World Cup. Every single aspect of it. They're accommodated, their transportation, I think they even get money for preparation. So that is a total false notion that Bonishaw is putting out there. And I think it's not only reflecting bad on the Federation, it's reflecting bad on Jamaica as a country.
Let's just go to that clip that you're speaking about. Khadija Shaw speaking with Arsenal legend Ian Wright.
Exactly.
She did it.
It's been a long journey, man. It's been an incredible journey. Gave up on us. We had to do GoFundMe to get money to be here where we are. We have to sacrifice so much to be here. So to be here now and moving on is just an incredible feeling, man.
Keep saying it. Keep saying it. Find a way, man. And people now they're gonna big you up. Oh, you lot are so great and that.
Exactly.
And you don't have to do it. Put your rest. Yes. I'm so pleased for you and the girls. I was there tonight, man. I was there tonight with Yui. Yeah, I was there, man. I just got back. Listen, watching you do hashtag fine away.
So the year I gone. So in Bex over that, I don't know who that brother be. But him so like my work with the PM labor right and labor right mouthpiece. That. Now him can't sit down there so they fat face and talk anything you want to talk. While these young ladies have to go through all type of thing for reach where them I go. And the government, let me tell you how this thing go. Because they run around and go like the government give money. Me say Minister of Misinformation coming out and say it's a lie, same way. So the girl they never have to do no crowdfunding. People, want to read, right? No, seriously, people, who can read. No, make us big up the reggae girls and make us big up the sunshine girls. Make us see what go on. Make us big up the sunshine girls, people. Before we get into them clothes, make us big up the sunshine girls. And I really appreciate them. I really do appreciate them girls. Because think about it.
Coach brought on several substitutes, but it did list.
Buzzing, Jamaica's Sunshine Girls handed defending champions New Zealand their...
Hold on, people. The woman them are do good. Both the netball and the football. They never believe in them. Did you know that both of them have to make money? Did you know that the two teams had to make money? Both teams had to make money to go. Yes, my brother, I'm live, you know. I'm live on here. You want to talk? All right.
Oral. What about the girl? She apologize. When labor right buy you out and buy you and give you money. You know about FIFA sponsor everything. Every country will come up with their money, you don't uneducated fool. When you go back to school and go learn some about soccer, what you know about soccer, the girl, she apologize. You uneducated fool. I want you to come on this live and I talk to you. What do you know about FIFA? Do you know that FIFA is the most corrupted in soccer? Do you know that? It's the worst for Sidella Manley. Jamaican soccer girl, they would reach go this year. So shut them up about Jamaica, give them money. Yes, they give them money, but they did not give them money last year, the year before when they go World Cup, and they get stranded. I couldn't pay money in down south, down at Texas, and go Mexico. And then JFF apologize. Or shut up your mouth if you don't know nothing about soccer, man. Lecturer to go cook for them. Lecturer left England and go we have France to go cook the Jamaican reggae girl. What you know about that? What you know about that? What do you know about that, Oral? What you know about that? Who want you listen this? What you know about that? DJ lecturer, we live in London, England. You hear me?
So why did Holland win? Why lecturer not go for cook for them this year?
Because they don't have the money to pay him.
All right.
They didn't, because somebody from the team call him and tell him, so they would have liked him to come, but they don't have the fund. So when nasty oral I come attack, we labor right by yours.
So basically, so I'm just wondering how they must struggle out there with food, because I pay foreign food they might eat. They might have to struggle with food right now.
Right, because in Australia, Australians don't eat like Caribbean food. Their foods are different.
So they must struggle with food, the nutrition. Jaja.
Right, and you need strength, and you need a vitamin. You need protein, you need fish, you need all of those things when you're playing soccer. So when Oral come from and I come talk about little nastiness. But the girl, Bonnie, do not apologize. If you apologize, you let go Jamaica.
No, I must apologize for what? Apologize for what?
Do not apologize.
For what?
Nasty Oral, go ahead.
For what?
Nasty Oral, when labor right, buy him out. So Oral, you can't talk to nobody because they buy you out. Them buy you out, them a pay you every month. What you know about soccer? What you know about FIFA? Me can't tell you everything about FIFA because I go past study about FIFA. What you know about FIFA? It's the most corrupted thing in soccer. If money don't let off FIFA, don't make no money. And if US keeping the World Cup, they have to pay money. And the bigger money talks. So you shut up your mouth. And talk about Bonnie, where Bonnie say you don't agree with it and whatever. You girls speak the truth.
Yeah,
If it was a President Manley, we will never reach World Cup.
All right. Me read about that also. So let me continue with the lesson, my brother. I respect you so much, you know.
Okay.
Me know you hot like fire.
Nah, me say me want to talk to him, man. Fit down a little nasty piece of shit.
Maybe one day we'll get to see if you talk to him.
All right. Okay.
Bless up, my brother.
All right, bless.
Yeah, man, respect.
All right.
People.
All World Cup, defeating them by
so we hear about the female man do good. Come on, we hear about the reggae girls, I mean. But the sunshine girls who also have to beg. Because the brother are going like, you hear him say? Go on like them have to beg, figure. Then beg, figure. Crowdsourcing, crowdfunding is begging. You're asking people to help you. Enough in return, I beg that. You have to know, say, before a man beg, like them, reggae girls and sunshine girls, they already have to exhaust all options. Them go everywhere, go beg. Can you imagine how much time they call the sports minister? Can you imagine how much family them call a beg? Can they have to use their own money? Like the reggae girls, they got stuck in Texas last year. I did the video earlier and I read it for you guys. They have to come out of them pocket to move luggage and staff member have to stay behind in Texas to stay with the luggage for the next day. They have to stay overnight, you know. And a lot of equipment left back in Texas. Them said they have about 24 bags and no money after they were coming from Mexico. The CONCACAF tournament will qualify them for the World Cup. They might come from Mexico, you know. Did a wonderful job. The reggae girls coming back at Texas and them stuck. So the rest have to move on to Miami and left two of the staff members with all the baggage. Why? Them not have enough funding to pay for baggage. And by the time they work out something, plane that are gone left them already. And them can't afford to lose them. Then look at money what they don't have. So the rest of the team go left them and left two staff members behind. To stay with the logo them. Tell them figure out the money thing for the next day. Them say them have some card, credit card them say. But I'm thinking it's a debit card. They say them have debit card but there's no money on it. So I'm thinking, you can imagine you go up in a line and all the girls and then their luggage and then they step up front, they're waiting at the line at the airport until they go up there and when them suck that card, not no work. I just saw me feel that happen, me don't know. Think about that. Them have a card on them where them say, some official of Jamaica, give them the card. Imagine you are travel and they give some card with no money on it. And a foreign, you're going on. The whole we know so when we are travel, we make sure say whatever our money for the secure. Can you imagine these women go over Mexico? Did a wonderful job, qualifying match for the World Cup. See them there? The girl them say they were so underfunded that they miss many qualifying match. Several qualifying match them say they miss for the World Cup because of lack of funding. So when you hear this brother talk, so sound like a mouthpiece and him get paid for it, right? And so like him get paid for it. So what I say, right? So we could hear what I go with the Sunshine Girls then.
Sunshine Girls handed defending champions New Zealand their biggest ever loss at a Netball World Cup, defeating them 59-48 in the final Group G encounter in Cape Town on Thursday. The victory secured the top spot in Group G for the Sunshine Girls, who will now face world number 1 Australia in the semi-finals on Saturday. New Zealand got off to a strong start, racing to an early lead before Jamaica could score their first goal. However, the Sunshine Girls quickly caught up, and from the moment the score was tied at 10-all, they maintained their dominance throughout the match. Amazing.
Amazing.
Buzzing, Jamaica's Sunshine Girls handed...
Because the woman them do good. That's after woman, now what do you know? Woman have a beg money for God, them and them do good. They think God like ugly. They might triumph. And they don't want the world to know so the woman have to beg money for going to go. When they because they give themselves 300% raise. And go tell the people who come right up in the Miami Herald there's some bunch of nonsense. You know, like a rub push, butter push mouth kind of report that. And they talk about Jamaica and this financial giant in the Caribbean. And they talk about we have the better bounce back from the COVID. That's why them give themselves 300% raise. Kuya. Me I'll show you something.
Jamaica's Sunshine Girls handed defending champions New Zealand their biggest ever loss at a Netball World Cup, defeating them 59-48 in the final Group G encounter in Cape Town on Thursday. The victory secured the top spot in Group G for the Sunshine Girls, who will now face world number 1 Australia in the semi-finals on Saturday. New Zealand got off to a strong start, racing to an early lead before Jamaica could score their first goal. However, the Sunshine Girls quickly caught up, and from the moment the score was tied at 10-all, they maintained their dominance throughout the match. Amazing.
Amazing. Now, the second quarter proved to be fiercely contested. Nonetheless, Jamaica's strong finish allowed them to maintain a 3-goal lead at halftime, with the scores at 26-23. Now, with pressure mounting in the final period, the New Zealand coach brought on several substitutes, but it did little to stem the flow of Jamaican goals. Yes, it did, a little. Now, Jamaica's impressive performance was led by Fowler, who was named Most Valuable Player, that's MVP, finishing with a perfect shooting average, scoring all 49 of her attempts. Now, goal attack, Shanice Beckford contributed 9 goals from 10 attempts, while Romelda Aiken-George added 1 goal from 3 attempts.
Nah, man, that's some sharp shooter. Boy, I tell you, man, the girls, them doing really, really well. We have to celebrate them.
People, come make us celebrate the girls, them, no, man. Come make us celebrate them, no, man. We know what them got through, and them shine, them want to take. Watch the reception at airport, and the girl, them could have barely take off. Watch when they land where I go on. Eh? I'm going to show you some more. I read for you guys. Because, don't listen to it. I'll read something for you. Now. So now, because the international news said the girl them go fund, the crowd big money for reach and my reach, right? Jamaica run come now. I go on like say. Them say, hold on people. Cause them I say, them give the reggae girls them whole part money in. They say they give them $3 million. Do you understand what I'm saying? So reggae girls get $3 million. So JFF spend nearly $3 million on girls' preparation. People, at that them a come out, come say them do. That is nothing. It's a drop in the bucket. You know what you prepare the girls them to go play netball in Africa? $51 million. You hear what the government said them give the reggae girls them? I want you to think if you prepare the reggae girls them. Football them a play. More physical sports, and man need them doctor and them people will take care of them out there on the field. People give them massage and all that people. And therapists, physical therapists and all that. Soccer them a play. Hard game, contact sports. It takes $51 million to fund the women netball team to Africa. Them have a big money too. But now them are talk about so them give reggae girls $3 million like they are doing something. Now the girl them need $51 million to go to Africa. Do you know how much the government give them of Jamaica? The government have funded us, give them a piece, a little thing, and say, hey, you know, say they give the girl them, the reggae girls, $3 million. The girl them got Australia, them need $51 million. The government of Jamaica give them approximately $20 million. The rest of it is private sector and beggings. Don't listen to them people. Don't listen to that nonsense. See? $51 million, people. Approximately $51 million is needed to send the team to South Africa. And Netball Jamaica has already secured 25. Them work hard on the money, people. The female them decide to them go. If it's for the government alone, them no go. $20 million out of $51 million. A national team, listen to people. But them claim them not have no money for nothing. But them have enough money can give themselves up to 300% raise. On the back of these women. Listen.
Netball Jamaica launches campaign to raise funds for World Cup. Netball Jamaica has launched its Road to South Africa campaign to raise funds for the Sunshine Girls' preparation and participation in the upcoming Netball World Cup in Cape Town. The campaign was launched at the summit in New Kingston, formerly Knutsford Court Hotel, 2 days after the 100-day countdown to the tournament began. Approximately $51 million is needed to send the team to South Africa, and Netball Jamaica has already secured $25 million through sponsorship.
You see?
The deficit was reduced during the launch as the government of Jamaica committed an additional $10 million in funding.
Mm-hmm.
This brings the government's total support for the campaign to $20 million.
Mm-hmm.
I felt that it was necessary to give them all the support that was possible from my end. They have good support from the private sector, and I felt as government that we must also step up to the plate, said Sports Minister Olivia Grange, who made the announcement during the Road to South Africa campaign launch. President of Netball Jamaica Tricia Robinson expressed gratitude for the contribution from entities that have been playing a critical role in helping Jamaica prepare for the World Cup. These include lead sponsor Beryllium Limited and main sponsors the National Baking Company, Ray and Nephew, and Seprod Limited. Gilbert has joined the cause by providing kit and ball support, while Wycinco is the hydration sponsor. Robinson remains hopeful that more sponsors will come aboard and support the national team. I invite all Jamaicans to join us in supporting our team as we go for gold. Whether you are cheering from home or joining us at the World Cup, let us make Jamaica proud, said Robinson. Robinson further stated that individuals will soon be able to contribute to the team through the popular crowdfunding platform, GoFundMe, which will be launched over the weekend.
Here?
16 countries will compete for the ultimate prize in netball from July 28th to August 6th at the Cape Town International Convention Center. South Africa will kick off the campaign with the opening encounter against Wales on July 28th. South Africa and Wales are drawn in Pool C with Jamaica and Sri Lanka.
So that means that the girl them did it right now a kick butt. The woman them hot like fire. Eh? And never get the support. You see them coming out making all the nice people, but we are expose them more. Because what them not tell the people them say, and the same thing happened to the Sunshine Girl them. All this the focus is on reggae girls and they GoFundMe. And them claim say a lie and girls should come do. I apologize to one when and how for out. But what them want people to know now, these are different news, you know. We know them no want make people hear say the Sunshine Girl had to do the same thing. But it seems as if the Sunshine Girl have more sponsor. Beside them, it seems as if them have more sponsor than the reggae girls. As you can hear, the people who are around them and sponsor them. You see what I say, people? But keep listening to these people. They will blind you with lying, man. They will blind you with lies. Believe me, people. I really appreciate these girls. They are doing a wonderful job. Hold on, people. So these girls, you can see the girl and beg money for go, right? Right? Let's see it. All right. All right, let's see it. It's there everywhere now. It's there everywhere. It is everywhere. Let me read it out of the Star for you guys this morning. And these are the AP News. Coming like to read foreign news, you know. It's a little bit different. Crowdfunding sites help raise money for Jamaica ahead of World Cup. This is the Reggae Girls. Funding for Jamaica's preparation for the Women's World Cup has seemed so uncertain that a player's mom took it upon herself to fundraise for the team. A GoFundMe, Reggae Girls Rise Up, was set up by Sandra Phillips Brower, the mother of midfielder Havana Salon. It has raised more than $45,000. Another crowd-raising campaign set up by Reggae Girls Foundation also raised more than $45,000 as of Tuesday. You have to realize that this is old news, right? So this is before them go. Before them went, right? Well, if you understand why I go on, people, before them went. You know? So you see, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. And this is what they might try to put out the firestorm. You know? So another code, money must beg. Both sides aim to help Jamaica's women with the costs associated with the World Cup, including training camp, travel, food, staff, support, even compensation. The team currently is training in Amsterdam. Jaja. The girl them there road right now, them don't have them food based on what they get for understand. Because the brother who used to feed them, make get for understand, so they did not have the funding to take him on the road to feed them. So you can understand for them food are foreign. The whole of it there, so we know them thing they go. When you can't get a Jamaica food, you know, normal in them place I know. If I can somehow make this journey smoother for them and let them focus on what they love to do is play soccer, they shouldn't be worried about the politics or getting a fight or getting accommodation, Phillips Brower said. They should be able to go there and do what they qualify to do, just play soccer. Shayna Matthews and Khadija Bunny Shaw were among players who posted a lengthy statement last month about pay issues and other problems that they hope would be addressed by the Jamaica Football Federation. On multiple occasions, we have sat down with the Federation to respectfully express concerns resulting from subpar planning, transportation, accommodation, training, condition, compensation, communication, nutrition and accessibility. Nutrition, right now, you know, so they don't have them chef. Nutrition and accessibility to proper resources. The statement said, we have also showed up repeatedly without receiving contractual agreed upon compensation. The statement said players were told their concerns would be addressed in a timely manner, but weren't. The Jamaican Federation did not respond to emails from the Associated Press seeking comment. You see what I want? So they want to start for the girl, them and shut them up. Like the girl, them and fool, and the girl, them out there do the work. They might work for them in the bargain. Trust me. They are shining more than, you know. The girl, them might feel the vibes, and they might do it, people. So don't listen to the nice. Don't listen to the nonsense. The same thing they go on with the Reggae, the netball team too. Same thing go on with them. $51 million they need. The government of Jamaica will give them $20 million. And say, look, you know, the pound own, you know. We're not going to beg the rest. So they have to beg too. Private sector, everybody. What if you understand me? The government wastes billions of dollars everywhere. Useless dollars when they're different. Bustamante statue. What part money that? Devon House, tear out the greenery, grass and the trees, then put concrete for tourists. What part money that? Ochara Spear, upgrade. What part money that for tourists? Falmouth Pier, upgrade. What part money that tourists? Kamina Johnson, Commonwealth Secretary job, hunt. Millions of dollars. Those money are waste everywhere. Them sign and them put up a niggle and Moby. What money that? That's waste. That's a dash or so. You know? It's a tough time office. 400 million gone there, so. That could have more than fund the girl. Them. Nobody asks a question there, so. $400 million missing out of Tufton office, out of field ministry. Misappropriation, mismanagement, corruption. You know, that's some money missing. And I would like them to find out where the money missing out of Tufton ministry, so we fix it. If there's mistake, we fix the mistake. If a man thief the money, we fix him. You have all this money on leak. Ms. McLean, out of the kids and nutrient products, at school, $124 million. What for money? What for money is a go? A leak. $200 billion leaking out of a country annually. Mismanagement, misappropriation, and corruption. Hurting everybody. Not me, not just you. Hurting the future. Hurting the picnic them. And these boys are them alone and get rich. Can't even fund the girl them. See them there? Them triumph. Them triumph. Look how them live. PNP and Labour to come here. We don't say we vote them in and we want to stay poor. You know, so when they come in, now them rich. Them come in mag and in a few months they're fat. They come in rich, they come in poor, and a few months they're rich. And if they come in rich, they get richer. Nobody coming to help the Jamaican people. And the one man Mr. dedicate his life and it's Michael Manley, you know. Come to look at it. And Mr. Labourite will agree on that. Because most time Mr. Labourite say yes. They rape Michael Manley. Mr. Labourite, from my page, said that. And as I grow older and I look back and we start reflect on what we had to what we have, you realize that Michael Manley was the only one who really gave him life. Dedicate him life as a patriot. Give service, a life of service to us. Remember him tell him, say no, he want to body show off on the people, you know. He don't want the politician them show off on the people. Remember, you know, Michael Manley, wanted to read, you know. Jamal, you know. And come to look at it, you know, if you follow these guys today, that's why civics, they're in the school, civics. Can you imagine, civics is not in a school? Is that an accident? Why is civics not in our school? But Michael Manley, you know why we know? As we go down the road and we see what we have now, it make you reflect on what we had. Michael Manley tell the people and say, go read. Me I listen speeches with the man in the man. What about speech me I listen with Michael Manley? And I'm tell the people and say, go read. When a man I tell us to go read, like me tell us to go read all the time. Come in a one to make me think say me up on a bigger than Uno. Or I might make a mistake. In my case, if I make a mistake, you must come back me up. Come and read too. And we're on the same level. Michael Manley wanted the Jamaican people today on the same level with him of understanding. Look at that. There's only one politician in our history ever loved the people. And some of the Labourite them saw it late. Some of the Labourite them, for real people, them see it late. They never know, say, Siaga was at work with other people, I pressure the country, and Siaga never loved me. They know that. Some will honestly tell you that. Michael Manley was for the country. Put politics one side. Let's look. Remember that. And I beat reading in our head. He said, go read. One of the speech me heard the man say, me write a book. Me write the book for Uno. Me write the book for Uno, me write it for. Me write the book for Uno. No, gather and get up and have somebody read it. And get around and listen. Read. The man said, have somebody read the book. Like somebody who can read. Read the book and sit around because people we were just coming out of what? Slavery. Pure Dutch Jamaican. Don't know A from Bullfoot. Then the days when man say could have name my name Panabula. Guess what? Me will name my name Panabula, you know. Because I feel me Bula. When you name Panabula birthday cake, no. Alright. Well, you can't name Panabula. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. In Jamaica, term man, so you name my name Panabula, you cannot read. But look, people. Think about those days when we just come out with four parents, just come out of the hole. They don't even know themselves. They don't even know themselves. Can't even read, people. And Michael Manley, I tell you, say, learn to read. Him even set up Jamal. So if your parents, you can't go learn to read, you can't be done. You pick me to school and they make a way for the mother go read. In a Michael Manley days, we get free uniform material, free food in a school. Only if I understand the support for education. That means you're not supposed to come to school hungry, you know. Just bring them flour, the bag of school, you get flour, milk powder, bulgur, cornmeal. Remember, I get a tin milk, condensed milk, some thick milk that come from Cuba at school. Remember those days, people. Man was big on education. Imagine if the next politician will come in, PNP or Labour Right, had taken that button from Michael Manley and say, you know what? Make him push his education. Make him make no kid left behind. We can put this education. No, the Labour Right come in and they cut out all them school feeding program. All patty and milk, box juice used to get at school, you know, cherry malt and all them things, you know, people. Remember as a youth, you know. But the Labour Right never was, Eddie Siaga was never for education, my people. Tell me what I'm wrong now. Me a big man now, you know. I will never tell no lie, people. A country will love. Both parties bring me as so. Nobody believes me I side with nobody. But me I tell you the truth, because the truth is face. Right on my face right now, people. It's right there. We used to get party, we used to go to school, you know. We live at Walton Park Road, you know. We go to St. Peter Clever, you know. We used to go to St. Peter Clever. Before we move, come to country. I want to go to St. Peter Clever. We used to get, and you remember, so you used to have the short box, them cherry malt, and the short box, them chocolate milk. School, you know. Or white milk, you know. That's plain milk, you know. Good, strong milk, you know. Them the cherry malt and the cherry malt don't have now, you know. Them the chocolate and the chocolate don't have now, you know. Are real good stuff, you know, people. We used to get all the patty in our school, all the vegetable night, you know. You get all patty, all a piece of chow night and all them things. Them patty used to be good and nutritious to us, you know. School pick the patty different. Michael Manley days, man. Push education. So as we go down the road, we realize, Siaga wasn't for education. It was not for educating the people. No, sir. No, sir. It was not. No, people, it was not. It was not work with us. He make we hungry. He work with them people over here, so make them put an embargo upon we, see. Everything married. No food, no there. And everybody blame Michael Mann. They say, him. Are you the devil? And guess what the people do? They rebel against Michael Mann. They can put people hungry. The US know for put down pressure, you know. Yeah, man. They make the people suffer and so on, boy. They rebel. All right, make Andrew honest. Make the US stop giving visa and so on, man, Jamaica. Make him now behave himself and make the US slap sanction upon him and it spread to us. And you will see what kind of God him serving in Jamaica. The people will turn against you when they feel it. The US know how. If you do what I do. So don't forget, I think the best is of my feelings, people. Now that I'm older and looking back, is only one man give him life and service. Didn't want no riches. When they look back, that man did not want no riches. Now, the same man that used to drive a little car and him drive himself alone. People are telling me, the older people are telling me, you know, Michael Mann used to drive alone, driving one car. He look old car, regular. I'm telling man them, say, no, treat the people them good. Don't disrespect the people, don't show up on them. No, I pay a bossy politician you have. On every side. Man boss you and show up, not true. Some of them say boss them are God. Big mansion. Can you imagine how Michael Manley a roll over in that grave now? So some of the PMP them have mansion. Eh? Look at them. Me play for the last night, the amount of money. I'm going to play for it today with the amount of money what them get in the pay raise. You think it's fair if a man have house already? We have pay housing allowance for them. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. Jamaica, I don't think it's fair that we Jamaicans paying housing for allowance a politician like Mr. Onis and Mark Canard and Manley. House Speaker, all of them. We are paying house allowance for them. How you pay house allowance for somebody in them own a house? It makes sense. It's not like you have to move from overseas, come somewhere and move from one part of the country to another part so you could come closer to office. I could see if they give you some allowance for that. But with the amount of millions you know I get to, when you can't pay your own damn rent, you can't buy your own house. You get too much goddamn money for no house allowance. People, when you think it's okay for politicians have them, see, owners have the house there, you know. Mark, one of them house speaker. Nigel, one of them have their own house. I'm just assuming, I'm thinking that they got their own house. Right? Don't you think? But they find themselves in this position. But they still get house allowance. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. More than enough for pay for years. Years before enough for work that type of money. The house allowance to these politicians for 1 year. That's money I leak out there, son. So, when we look at it, people, may I go back when we started with this Michael Manley stuff. A lot of these guys are not in it for us, you know, people. I want you to realize that, you know, don't be fooled, you know. We're going to watch everybody and everything going forward, people. Don't listen. Someone has said, well, I'm a businessman, me have my own money already, and I don't come off a script. I don't want to hear none of that. I want to see it in your action. When you come in and start work now, they say, no, so the man didn't mean it. He's a man of his word. Because we've been tricked so many times, my people. When a man ball wolf, we're not going to look this time. I've been hearing wolf all my life. So when a man come in and say, boy, even when the man is the right man to change the moment, you know, people, we still not going to believe him. As for me not going to swallow that. Until we see you in action and you start work. The proof is in the pudding. So when nobody say, man have the business, man and they have money and in a company scrape. Man a doctor, them have the money in a company scrape. Man a liar and them can't this. People don't want to hear that. Because I'm yet to see the politician who give them life to service like a Michael Manley. I'm yet to see them. Everybody want big houses. And not for owner not get for no house yet. They want mansion and owner don't have a 1-bedroom box. They want drive around a Range Rover. You know, we picnic them sin thing them have. Because teeth, you know. I thought you had them up for investigation now, you know, for illicit gains, you know, for enrichment, you know. Illicit enrichment, you know. I want to bet some of PNP too, and some of labor right too. You know, so we pick the grand money them and live off of people. Eh? How long we go sit down and make them boy rich off of we? When them a run, they never say they want to turn rich. They want to turn billionaire in the office. We vote them in for turn billionaire and we don't get full partner draw yet. Well, we still have suffer, we still have water. PNP and labor right, I beat at the standpipe. I'm here you beat up at the standpipe, man. I don't want the tank. We need to start programming brain different people. We give a heart to politicians too much. We give everything to them. We heart and mind, we trust, we soul. We take out their heart and give to them if we can. We give everything to them people. But what do they give back? What do they give back? Nothing. Them come get rich. How these boys sit down for 300% raise when Uno will vote them in. No get to no partner job down at the hospital yet. The MRI machine, the CT scan, the burn unit. How come Uno vote them boy in it to serve? And them boy give themselves such a big partner draw. Uno get phone yet. The road them still bad. How is it? We vote for these boys. And them get 300% raise. And teachers and police have to keep it safe. And teachers have to teach a picnic. Can't get for their money. Can't settle. Can't balance. And now we vote them in, you know. And we picnic at school. We have a picnic at school. We live in a country where police have to protect us. How is it fair, my people? Well, these guys give themselves so much raise. And them know say these girls got to go up on the tournament. But them give themselves raise anyway. And turn on and give the girl, the netball team, $20 million. You understand me? And come out and tell them give the reggae girls $3 million. Something wrong here, you know. And the Sunshine Girls that get better sponsor. Is it some political? Who are the coach? Is the coach of reggae girls a PNP or a Labour? Because something not right here, you know. Can we know them work, people? I don't know. Me not obey man, but me can see things. Me don't know what I want. But it's clear. The government said them federation, them said them get $3 million for give the girl, the reggae girls to prepare. But the girl, the Sunshine Girl, they get 20. You understand? So Africa, them go. They get $20 million for the government. And the rest of them have to go beg. So if it's $51 million to prepare the basketballers, Sunshine Girls, how much million to prepare the reggae girls will only get $3 million from the government? We are reading in the thing for the federation. How much it is for them to go? They don't have them man to cook for them. So you see the girl out there worry about them nutrition, so many things they worry about. But every time we talk to some official, we will get to it in a timely manner. We will get to it. I saw them treat women in Jamaica. Female. You see it? I saw them treat female in Jamaica. They don't believe in that honor, man. No, man. They don't believe in that honor, man. They don't believe in that honor. Enough black man don't believe in them girls. Enough black men do not believe in female. They will give them son everything over them daughter. They will left the house and the land for them son, forgot them daughter. They will send them son to good school, left them daughter. They will waste all type of money for them son to go to basketball and baseball and all type of football camp. Then daughter can't go pay a lesson. We see it right here in America. Me know people, American by the way, who do that. Treat him son like spend so much money and then daughter the day. And the daughter turn around now to be the shining star. This is how we treat women. From the time when women couldn't vote. This is how men treat women. This is a long time. This is an old thing, people. There's a history behind it. It's not just today, ladies. Remember, you couldn't vote. And who say you couldn't vote? Who made that a law? Men. Because them think your opinion don't matter. You know, count. You should go in the back room barefoot and pregnant. Why are you up here talking? Can you imagine the abuse you women used to face back then when you never have a voice? If them never want you to vote, who are you? How them view women back then? So you can imagine their own daughter, the men who write them rules there, them law there, back then. Can you imagine them own child? You see, come back to home and tell the people. A lot of men, they'll give everything to them son. No respect for the female then. And we're still learning in 2023, so women have fight up a jet, you know. Women have sail ship. Women have drive racing car. Ride racing bike. Fly plane. Drive train. Drive semi. Doubles and triples. Women do everything. A woman can do everything a man do. But a man can't do everything a woman do. A woman can do everything a man do. But a man can't do everything a woman do. So I don't know people. And I know them a treat women that way. A long time coming for female. From men say, you can't vote. Your opinion no count. Who you? Because sit on one side, you cannot vote. You cannot make no decision in the country. You don't have no right to make no decision about nothing. You can't vote. Men do that to female. Even the age of consent. And men decide when you must go up on the chopping block. You think of some female who sit down with their experience decided when this should happen? You think of some female sit down with their life experience and decide what should happen for females? You think up till now we see men in a female clothes in America, you saw abortion and all them thing there. Men, you know, and a female. I don't think a bunch of men in a jacket and tie should have tell female how to live them life certain way. Make laws and them can't have no picnic. Some of them tell women if you bring picnic come even for rape or incest. Men, you know. So even today, women still get a fight. People, it have history behind it. And not just today. We see I go on reggae girls and sunshine girls that come from far with women. I hope you guys understand what I try to say, yes, sir. And I know, man, there's some dirty man out there, man, because I get 4 daughter people and 2 granddaughter. And I lift up my daughter them up top. I don't play when they come to my daughter, I love them. You know? I love my daughter, them people. And I have 2 sons. And I put my son them, none of them. Not because them I carry my name. None of them I put over my daughter them. Them not different. Me not look upon them different. There's no special getaway for nobody. We look upon them equal. Them know that. Plus my sons are younger. My daughters are older. So right there, so my son them happy. Listen to what my daughter them say. Them can't go around it. Them have to listen to what my daughter them say because my daughters are older than my sons. So that automatically make them the boss. And I like people. Real talk. So guys, thank you for watching this video. You know, as usual, I am a student in your class. So make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. And if this is the first time on this platform, I like what I do, go ahead and subscribe. Hold on, you have to do it right now. Go check out other video we do and make sure say this is yes, so you want to stay. You understand me? Come back round. The front room I feel properly furnished. Chill with the family. Right? And if you don't like what we do not come around and saw the bag of do and not trouble hit the button. Find another page with your rage. Thank you guys for watching this. Tell me what you think in the comment section. People, I'm out.